so this is a new space. But I wanted to show you what I was gifted recently. This is a blue quartz, Siberian blue quartz. And it says Siberian blue quartz, a great meditation tool. It helps the seeker to find enlightenment through higher knowledge and wisdom. It also helps spiritual sensitive beings like star children to adjust and become comfortable on planet Earth. And the chakra it's good for is the third eye. Yeah, so I'm the happy new owner with this Siberian blue quartz. So I'll put it up here on the top. And the next piece that I got gifted to me is this. It's hard to hold. It is Turritella agate. Turritella agate from Wyoming. So let's see, did I show you that side already, or here's the other side? Anyway, this Turritella agate is some 40 to 60 million years ago. An ancient saltwater sea covered what is now Wyoming. Oops, I have the wrong piece. Actually, this is the Turritella. I hope you can see that. Turritella agate. Oh, sorry, it's really hard to hold as well. So it's 40 to 60 million years old. So an ancient saltwater sea covered what is now Wyoming. A snail of the Turritella species lived in its shallow waters. Wow. It is a stone many use for healing Mother Earth. The chakras it's good for are root chakra and the earth chakra. So I'll put that one right there. Now this one is the rubellite. I was also gifted this. So this is the rubellite. I showed it earlier, but it was not the Turritella. It is the rubellite. And it comes from Nambia. It strengthens the will to understand love and promotes creativity in the various realms of loving aspirations. It assists in the development of talents and the fulfillment of artistic enterprises. It promotes total recall of dreams, and it helps the root chakra. Exciting stuff here. So I'm very thankful to my co-worker who gifted me these stones as a thank you for doing the mini sash workshop I did this past weekend. And I brought some other little stones. This is jasper. I got these in Edmonton. This is rose quartz. This is jasper again, red jasper. This is amethyst. It's a unicorn. This is a green stone. I'm not sure which stone it is. I'm not sure what stone this is either. Oh, there it goes. But it's a star. This is amethyst, a little puppy. Here's another little cat. It is tiger's eye. Oh, and I have people in the live. Hello, real shark cat. Yeah, the rest in peace stone, that's jasper. Yeah. This is another tiger eye puppy dog. Tiger's eye is good for healing. This is for all the Minecrafters out there, lapis lazuli. And another lapis lazuli puppy dog. And of course another green gemstone. I'm not sure what type of gemstone, but it's a heart. So I'll put that one right there. Welcome to my live stream. If you like, leave a like, share, and comment. If you like the vibe, please subscribe. My handle is FireVuman. Welcome to my space. Let's just see what sign we'll be speaking to tonight. So we'll pick one of these, or we'll ask for one of these. Saint Michael the Archangel, please put a protection bubble around us as we ask for the highest vibration and of the ancestors, the highest vibing ancestors, help us connect tonight and do a good read for the highest vibration and highest good for everyone here tonight. Okay. Okay, let's cut and pick. Ooh, here we go, Sagittarius. So Sag, your traits are individuals, or Sagittarius individuals are known for their adventurous, optimistic, and free-spirited nature. Sagittarians value their independence and freedom. They appreciate the ability to chart their own course in life and resist feeling tied down by constraints. So as it said on this side, the symbol for Sagittarius is the archer, specifically the centaur archer. This symbol represents the dual nature of Sagittarius individuals, half human and half horse. So welcome, Sagittarius. Now, we'll pick some of these archetype cards. And get a feel for the energy tonight here. Ooh. Okay, so what do we have here? The threshold. There we go. The threshold. So someone's standing at the threshold, ready to cross the threshold. The next one is the bridge. So someone's at the threshold, ready to cross a bridge. And the next one is the mask. So someone's standing at the threshold, crossing a bridge, wearing a mask or taking off a mask. Ooh. Okay, and we also have the shadow. So someone is on the threshold, crossing the bridge with a mask on or taking off the mask and revealing the shadow, perhaps, once you take the mask off. Taking your shadow out for a walk, as one of my friends would say. Okay. Astrology cards, the Sagittarius. Now we're going to pull a couple of past lives oracle cards. And we'll just see what may have happened in Sagittarius's past life. Okay, this is for Sagittarius. Ooh, that was a flop. There's too many. Let's try again. Okay, so standing on the threshold, learning lessons and receiving blessings. Possibly crossing a bridge in Asia. Again, let's see. Male, female. Ooh, the mask. Is it male or female? Is the mask male or is the mask female? Nikita, hello. One more. Spirit. Ooh, imprisonment or slavery. So the shadow may be imprisoned. You know, you got to let your shadow out once in a while and do it in a positive manner, or it could come out when you don't want it to, and it probably won't be so pretty when that happens. So let's see, we have some Starseed Oracle cards, and we'll pull some of these for our Sagittarius. We pulled the zodiac sign for the Sagittarius tonight. Okay, Sag, for the star seeds, Sagittarius star seeds. Nikita said I said it perfectly. Thank you. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Activated earth, power places, ley lines. Trust where you are led. So, okay. Yeah. So the threshold. Standing at the threshold, learning lessons and receiving blessings. Activated earth, power places, ley lines. Trust where you're led. Wow. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. There you go. Can you see that? Stay grounded, everybody. Well, thank you for stopping in, Nikita. I really appreciate it, spending your time with me. Marcicho. I'll be posting the live. You can watch it later. Ooh. Okay, we have more than one. The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Wow, so all of that energy softening to love. And it's under the mask. Is the mask male? Is the mask female? And underneath the mask is the Mars energy, anger, conflict. But it will soften to love. And it's interesting because the rose quartz is right above, right here. So rose quartz is all about love. One more. Oh, there we go. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. So we have the shadow, which may be imprisoned, and it could be hiding secrets and lost wisdom. So look a little deeper because your shadow is imprisoned. You got to let the shadow out once in a while, because if you don't do it in a positive manner, it could come out on its own and unbridled, and that won't be so pretty. Okay, next we'll pull some shamanic healing oracle cards. Okay, Spirit, this is for Sagittarius. So far we have the threshold, learning lessons and receiving blessings. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led at the threshold. The bridge, you could be crossing a bridge in Asia in a past life. And you could have been a star keeper, cosmic ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. Then we have the mask. Is the mask male mask over a female, or a female mask over a male? And it's the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict. However, it will soften to love. Then we have the shadow, imprisonment or slavery, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Okay, we have psychic development, and we see the sun and a swan. So trust where you're led. Psychic development. Ooh. Lessons, receiving blessings. Trust where you're led. Psychic development. I could have sworn a card flipped over, but I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Forgiveness. So we have the forgiveness card under Asia, the Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded and forgiving. Wow. You know what? I'm going to move that one over because here we have I Ching coins and it says abundance. So Asia, staying grounded, abundance, crossing the bridge. And the mask, is it a male mask over a female or a female mask over a male? And the great severing, anger, conflict, softening to love. And so I put forgiveness right here. And it makes sense in this line. And the I Ching makes sense for Asia there. Yes. Goodbye, Nikita. Thank you for stopping in and commenting. Very appreciated. All right, one more spirit from the Shamanic Healing deck. Ooh. So feminine energy, hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Our ancestors, feminine energy, the shadow, imprisonment. Interesting. Okay, so next is my brand new deck, the Dungeons and Dragons deck. This one jumped right out. Wheel of Fortune. What an awesome card. So the Wheel of Fortune came out under the threshold, learning lessons, receiving blessings, activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led, psychic development, and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what the book says about the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, a turning point in your destiny and your ability to adapt to change. So you're at the threshold, at a turning point in your destiny, and you need your ability to adapt to change. Trust where you're led. Psychic development. And you meet a halfling wizard who, if you treat him kindly, gives you a wink of good luck. You gain advantage on your next roll. Very nice energy here. Just gonna make some room. This card is a little large. Okay. Oh. 5 of Strength. That's the next card. The 5 of Strength sits underneath the bridge. The bridge that in a past life you were crossing in Asia. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. Abundance, and the 5 of Strength. Let's see what the 5 of Strength says here. Okay. The 5 of Strength, being focused totally on being in the moment to work together effectively, letting go of competition. So crossing the bridge in a past life in Asia, a star keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded, abundance, letting go of competition. So when you let things go, you get blessings. So you have a little bit of work to do and you'll get your abundance. And a traveling circus's giant spider has died, leaving its owner distraught. Can you get some giant spider eggs for him to hatch? Okay, let's get another one. Ooh. Two cards under the mask. Is the mask a male mask on a female or a female mask on a male? The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love, forgiveness. Then we have the 5 of Charisma. 5 of Charisma. Okay. So finding out how to move out of lack and mentally. Finding out how to move out of lack mentally and to enjoy the abundance in whatever form showing up in our lives. And a kobold asks if the party wishes to join him on an adventure to the Dragon's Teeth Mountains to find the fabled Eye of Tiamat. So, and it's under the mask. Is the mask male on a female or a female on a male? The great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. And then we have forgiveness, and we have the 5 of charisma. And the 5 of charisma is teaching us how to move away from lack mentality to get our pentacles, our abundance. Wow. Okay, and we got our 4th card under the shadow that may be imprisoned and hiding secrets or lost wisdom. So we need to look a little deeper into our shadow. And it says there's feminine energy and 8 of wisdom. So the 8 of wisdom. Eight of wisdom, finding a way out of the past pain by having faith that something better is waiting for you. So the shadow imprisoned, if you let it out in a positive way, you can find hidden secrets and lost wisdom. Look a little deeper in feminine energy. Finding a way out of past pain by delving into your shadow and having faith that something better is waiting for you when you find the hidden secrets and lost wisdom in your shadow that has been imprisoned for a while. So look a little deeper into your shadow and you will be finding your gifts and feminine energy. Wow, that's really cool. And you can see this guy has long hair. So that's feminine energy. That's what I think anyway. Awesome. Okay. Now, I want to clarify which one do I want to clarify first. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. What do we need to forgive? I'm going to use this deck because I believe it will be the one to give us our answers. Okay. Okay, let's clarify the forgiveness under the mask. What needs forgiving to soften the anger and conflict into love. Ooh, the 10 of Wands. Okay. So forgiveness, softening to love, forgiveness. So forgiving. You are taking on extra burdens, workloads, and responsibility. So you might need to forgive yourself for taking on too much. And you need to listen carefully to everyone. Or simply remove yourself from the drama. Let's see. Let's get another one on forgiveness. Four of Wands. It's time to pause and celebrate what you have achieved and enjoy the fruits of your labor. A wedding, birthday, homecoming, or family get-together may also be in the cards. And maybe that's where you'll forgive a family member because you guys are fighting. Hopefully not at the celebration. All right. I want to pull one of the love magic cards to clarify the male-female thing up there. The mask. Is the male wearing a mask or is the female wearing a mask? Is it a male wearing a female mask or a female wearing a male mask? Ooh, woo, woo. Oof, they're flying out at me. Four Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Wow, lots of money here. And, oh, the Three of Pentacles. So we have the 3, 4, and King of Pentacles. That is insane. So I can't show a lot of these cards because they are very graphic. So I'll just show you a little part of them. And we'll read about them here. 3, 4, and 10 of Pentacles, was that? The 10? No, the King. Wow. So you are collaborating with others and creating synergies to achieve big results. Oh, so maybe you're in theater because you're wearing a mask. You balance the wisdom of the experts and the new ideas of novices. You are very financially conscious, actively saving money and watching your expenses. Be careful though, money works best when it is in the state of flow and exchange, not when it is being stashed away. So make sure that when you're in the flow of money that you're not hoarding it. And you are confident, attracting and managing wealth. You can translate your vision into something that is tangible, practical, and often lucrative. You are the ultimate business owner. That is interesting. So you're in the flow of money, and to me, it's telling me that the male who could be a female or the female who could be a male under the mask is theater, and theater will make you abundant. You'll have money flowing, and if you don't hoard it, you can keep the money flowing, and your anger and conflict and the fighting within your family can soften to love when you go to a wedding or a family function of some sort. I would like to clarify this feminine energy here under the shadow. Oh, we have some comments here. Hello, cock lamb or whatever, Vietnamese. I don't speak Vietnamese. You're saying you should do it using ASMR. It will be better. I don't know if I'll be doing ASMR. Okay, we got the Strength card. So it's saying your shadow has been imprisoned, and if you let your shadow out and look for hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper into shadow for your feminine energy, because this is your strength. Your strength and passion. Yeah. There may be a tower. And the tower may be due to the Five of Cups here. The Five of Cups usually shows 3 spilt, but 2 are still standing. So you still have 2 full cups. Don't worry about what you lost, but look at what you still have. And that's the perfect end of a cycle for this reading. It perfectly came to fruition, or gave us what we needed to know for this whole reading. that was perfect, that last card. And I'll put that one on that card. The feminine energy. Which one is good for feminine energy? I'm not sure. But we'll put the star on the Star Keeper. Stay grounded. Cosmic ancestor. Look a little deeper. We'll put the Iberian blue quartz on. Look a little deeper, because that's for your third eye. Psychic development. I'll put the amethyst on there. It's also good for your third eye. Let's see. What else do we have here? The unicorn can come over here, I do believe. The male, female with the mask. Let's see. What did I say about the agate, root, and earth? Abundance. Root chakra. Rubellite. Okay. I will put that one on that card. And this one is good for earth. So activated earth. Awesome. The Wheel of Fortune. Put the lapis lazuli there. And healing for the female energy, because there's going to be a tower, so that needs to be healed in order to continue on your journey with what you have, and don't focus on what you lost. Okay, I think that concludes this reading, and I'd like to thank everyone for coming in and spending your time with me. It means a lot. I know that time is precious, and you need to use it wisely. So have a good night.